and welcome to my channel. So today we are going to do a full face of new make, well, not quite full face. There's a few products that I don't have, but of new makeup to me. It's not new makeup that's come out, it's new makeup to me. I buy all my makeup myself, so I'm not gonna have like the latest and greatest stuff all the time. But I do have the Maybelline Dream Urban cover. I've got the Maybelline Instant Rewind. I also have the Juvia's Place Warrior 3, and we're gonna pair it with new end and high end. A lot of this stuff, there's some new end, some high end. I'm gonna pair it with the Pat McGrath, the new eyeshadow quads that came out. What's it called? Blitz Astral Quad in Nocturnal Nirvana. Now I do have the red one also. I didn't get my hands on the rose gold one, but I do have the red one. We won't be using that today. We're gonna be using this. I have, I think, a kind of look in mind. We're gonna use the Jouer Cheeky Summer blush. Yes, I know it's not summer anymore, but oh well. And then we're also going to use, and I think that came out last summer and not this summer. We'll see. I'm also going to be using the Star Dipped Face Compact in Medium Deep because this highlighter right there looks absolutely gorgeous. All right, so if you want to see these products and how they perform, then let's get started. Okay, I am not gonna zoom you guys in just because I want, you know, kind of the full face and everything, just to, I don't wanna have to be zooming, well, no. I just want you to see it as we are putting it on. I'm not gonna be doing a tutorial. I'm not gonna be talking through like all of the steps and everything that I'm doing. I'm gonna talk a little bit about what I'm doing, but I cannot speak today. Anyway, so it's not going to be like a complete eyeshadow tutorial. This is just me kind of going through new makeup that I have and that I've had. And since I am so far behind on a lot of, I mean, I've bought like a lot of stuff. And then, sorry, we're going to start with eyeshadow primer. I'm going to kind of talk through this. But I bought a lot of stuff, and you know, which is great for my channel and me being a makeup addict. However, I haven't had like any time to film or play because I have been working like crazy, and I haven't had time to do anything. So I'm far behind. I've got a complete stack full of eyeshadow palettes and products and stuff that I need to kind of go through and test, and I just haven't done it yet. And this is probably the best way for me to do it. So there's that. So let's get started. I think what I'm going to do, we're gonna go in with the Warrior 3. Let me get a towel to kind of clean off some of my brushes. So I'm gonna go through the Warrior 3. I know I want to use like this red and this purple, and then this blue and this green, because the lid color I want to use is blue and green. So I'm gonna try to use as many shades as possible. I will not be using these shimmer shades because I am gonna be using the quad, but that blue, oh my gosh, look at that blue. Let me lower the light here a little bit. All right, there we go. Look at that blue. That is so pretty. Okay. Yes, I have gained weight. I think I've talked about this already. I have gained weight. I'm trying to lose it. See how that goes. I'm gonna go in here in the inner kind of crease area with this green, and just to right here. Now I'm gonna go pick up this blue. It's like a light blue, which is why I said it probably should have been in the inner corner, but we will just kind of go with the flow here. Okay, so my card is full. That should give you an idea of exactly how we are going to go back and kind of soften up the lines, but not right now. Of how busy I've been, just because my card never gets full. Normally when I film something, I edit it that weekend and it's not full. So I've got so many videos that I need to put up. All right, now I think we're gonna do red and then go in with the Pat McGrath after that. Is not as a pigmented red as some of the others. The other reds that I've used from Juvia's Place. I don't know how I feel about that. There is that. Now we're gonna go into the Pat McGrath palette. Before that, we will, what? She always has these cards in there, and I always, every time I take them out, I always like throw them across the room. I don't know why. Just cause. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and blend out some of these colors. I always use a domed brush. I have finally replaced the other domed brush I have. That domed brush was my go-to because I love using a domed brush to kind of soften edges. Just because it kind of blows it out a little more. So bear with me here. I know this looks a little crazy. Those that follow me know that my looks always look crazy up until the end. Because I like doing bolder looks. I do soften the edges even more with highlighter when I highlight the brow bone. Go into this quad, and I'm gonna pick up this purple right here. Shoot, it is called Blitz Purple. And I am going to grab a more precise, smaller brush, if I can find it. This is the IBY crease brush. I got this in a Ipsy bag, and I've used it for so long. I've been doing makeup. How long have I been doing makeup? A couple years? I'd say 2 years. And this is like my go-to brush for kind of pinpointing color, doing like a precise color application. I don't want to get it too far up because when I blend it out, it's going to travel some. So. All right, now we are going to cut the crease. You've probably seen me do it a million times, so I'm going to just turn on the TV and kind of get it exactly the way that I want to, and then I will be right back. Okay, I have the crease cut. Now we are gonna go into Blitz Aquamarine and VR Emerald. So I am going to take my Sephora small shader number 18 and go in with Blitz Aquamarine and see how this goes. Oh, so pretty. So now we're gonna go into VR Emerald, and that's gonna go into the inner corner. Oh my God, gorgeous. Like serious, do you see that? The light is like, the lights in here are not doing it justice. This is absolutely stunning. The shift, like really. I'm gonna have to zoom y'all in here in a minute. Let me finish this. Okay, so I had to zoom you in just to show you, look, like seriously, look. Hopefully it is picking up the different colors in here. I don't know. But it's like beautiful. So now what I'm going to do is, I don't even know if I want to ruin this with liner. Yeah, we'll do a wing. I always have to do a wing. But let's throw on some highlights onto the brow bone, and then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use Gamma Ray as the line on my cut crease. Okay, we're gonna take the diamond powder in, it's the Artist Couture diamond powder in Broadway, and then we are just going to highlight the brow bone. My brows are not done, so everything's gonna look really weird. Just trust me, it will be okay. And I do, they say not to, but I always do the entire brow bone just because I have hooded eyes, and they say with hooded eyes you shouldn't do that, but it just for some reason looks better with me, mainly because I don't have much of an arch. And I don't create an arch when I do my brows. So now I'm going to take the liner in Gamma Ray and just put that where the cut crease is. I don't draw precise straight lines, so I'm always adding glitter to my cut crease. That's just a little trick. I am getting better at it, but not well. Completely. Grab the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is not new, or new to me, but I am going to use, I don't have a new liquid liner. I may have one coming, I don't know. I've done so much holiday shopping for myself that I don't even know what's coming anymore. Okay, now for lashes, I'm gonna use this Pumped Up Scott Barnes Lash Eyelash Mascara. Oh Lord, what is wrong with me today? I'm gonna use this the Scott Barnes Pumped Up Mascara and see how it is. I have been looking for a mascara that will do magic to my lashes, which I know is like virtually impossible, but which is why I wear falsies like a lot. And we are going to do these Anastasia Beverly Hills false lashes in the style Georgina. Let's see if I did try one style. I don't know what it was. It was the other style. I think she only has a few styles. And I tried that one and I liked it. I've been wearing that one. Most of the pictures that you've seen with me on Instagram is that lash, because it's very wispy and not too dramatic. Oh wow. Oh wow. Let's see how these go. I'm at the tail end of my House of Lashes lash glue. So I'm gonna try to scrape this out. I have some black. I don't want to use that one. Okay, so I just kind of drop it on. All right, we are going to let that dry, and then I'll kind of integrate it into the lashes and put a little bit more mascara on to hide the band. But that is a very, very dramatic lash. I thought the other ones were, oh, I think I used the other ones because that one. I used to use like really, really dramatic lashes until one day somebody had said something, and I know I shouldn't care what people say, but then I started wearing smaller, more natural, I can't say more natural because none of the lashes that I wear are anywhere near natural because I don't want that, but less bolder lashes. All right, there we go. Now I guess let's just start it on the face while that dries, and then we'll kind of get everything integrated in. But I'm gonna use this No Problem primer from Touch and Soul. I don't know if I used this in a video before, but because I bought this because of all the reviews on it, and I haven't been using it because I have fallen in love, and I didn't think that I would because it's like supposed to be a really hydrating primer, but I have fallen in love with the Gino & Co. Moonshine Miracle Cream. I've been using that for like everything. It's completely, I've used that over everything else. It's completely replaced like all of my primers. So yeah. So I am going to use this Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage Makeup with SPF 50. I've heard a lot of good things about this. Nakia Joy, which is usually her and I have the same, we have the same skin type, okay? I am oily as hell, and usually we like the same foundations. And she said that this was a close dupe to the Pat McGrath. Now I do have the Pat McGrath, and I absolutely love that foundation. So let's give this a try. I did review the Pat McGrath. I don't know, this may not be match my skin tone. I don't know if I will have the Pat McGrath wear test on my channel before this goes up, but we will see what I put up first. Okay, first of all, this is not full coverage. It says it's supposed to be full coverage. This is not full coverage. I'm building it up to be like more of a medium than a sheer coverage, but it's not full coverage. And I don't think I got the right color for my skin tone, but we'll just kind of roll with it. All right. So that is that. Now for the concealer, we are going to use, there we go. We're going to use this Instant Age Rewind concealer. I hear really good things about this concealer too. There we go. Ooh, this might be a little dark for me. Oh no, it's fine. First impressions, I really like this. I'm 40. I'm gonna be 41 in January. I've got wrinkly lids, so it's just part of age. Take care of my skin until just recently. So yeah, that is that. All right, I'm going to use this Beauty Bakery flour setting powder. And see how this goes. We're just gonna do this under my eyes because I am gonna use a cream contour. Ooh, damn. Okay, that's a very finely milled powder. I really like it. Actually looks really good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna cream contour really quick, and since I don't have a new cream contour, I am just going to do this off camera. I'm using the Milk matte bronzer in Blaze. All right, let's finish the eyes. After that, I'm gonna do the brows off camera, and then we'll finish the rest of the face and you can see the finished look. So I'm going to go into the Warrior 3 palette, and I'm going to grab just a tapered fluffy brush, a small tapered fluffy brush, and then I'm going to go along the, dude, this is just horrible. I'm gonna go along the lower lash line, I think with, we're gonna use Fenty. We're gonna use pink, the pink and the orange, I think, today. Now I'm going to go in with a short shader brush. It's a short kind of smudge brush. And I'm going to go in, I think I will use Congo in the inner portion. Ooh, that's pretty. Now I'm going to, you don't have to see me put mascara on my lower lash line. It's awful. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use that shade Broadway again on the inner corner. Actually, I kind of want to do something maybe like a icy like green. I almost want to do yeah, let's do this. We're gonna do Money Honey. We're gonna use the Supreme Frost in Money Honey, and that is gonna go on the inner corner. It's like a goldish green. I absolutely love it, and I just want to blend that into the outer portion there. All right, so that's it for the eyes. I am gonna put a liner on the waterline, and I'm also gonna put mascara on, but then I'm gonna do my brows. So I'm gonna do all of that off camera, and I will be right back. All right, I am back. Let's finish up this face, put some lips on, and get out of here. All right, I am gonna go in with, I think, this is supposed to be a blush. I am not going to use it as a blush. I think I'm gonna use it as a highlighter, because actually it may be too dark as a highlighter. I don't know. I'm not going to use the blush, but we are going to use this bronzer. Get my bronzing brush. Okay, I'm not gonna use that mirror. When I took the sticky thingy off, all the sticky stuff came off actually on the. So we're just going to bronze up the face. Okay, I'm bronzing up the face. And then for blush, we are going to, see if I can't find anything in here, like nothing. We're going to use this Jouer Cheeky Blush, and we're going to use the more pinkier side, and kind of put blush on. I've been trying to find a new blush brush, and I really like this brush from Bling Brushes. It is the F4. All right, and now let's do some setting spray. I don't have a new setting spray. I've got new new scents in these setting spray, but I'm gonna use the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day setting spray in Coconut. Oh, that just smells so delicious. Smells so, I almost don't want to try the other ones, but this just smells so delicious. I have lemongrass, grapefruit, and dreamsicle. I don't like flowery scents, so I won't get like the rose or anything like that, but the fruity scents I absolutely love, especially anything lemon or lime scented. Okay, I still really do want to use this as a highlighter, but I don't think it's gonna be, yeah, no, that's gonna be way too dark. Dang it. Okay. Let's see here. All right, I'm gonna use the Supreme Frost in Money Honey and use that as a highlighter. I don't think it's too dark, but I don't want to ruin my look because I ruined it once before using a darker highlight, but yeah, that's not gonna work. So let's just use this. This is the Supreme Frost highlighter in Money Honey. I think what I want to do is maybe go over it with, I mean, it looks good like that, but I think maybe I want to do a little bit of the Fenty Diamond Balm in How Many Carats, just to lighten it up a little bit. There we go. Alrighty. There is that. Now let's do the lips. I don't know if I want to use this. I used to do like odd colored lips all the time, and for some reason I have kind of backtracked from that. It almost makes me look kind of scared to put it on, like, you know, put those on, but I like that color. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to exfoliate the lips using the Jeffree Star lip scrub, and then I'm gonna line my lips with this clear lip liner. Because I do have a lot of fine lines, and just in case, it shouldn't bleed, but because it's a cream lip, but we're gonna do that anyway. So this is the MAC Kiss of Stars lipstick in Asterisk. I mean, this is more of a topper, so we're not gonna do that. All right, I think we're gonna do Triggered. Woo. I think we are going to do Triggered because it's like a plummy, it's like a bold plum color. And then let's get a lip liner. This is the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in Tulips. Or actually, this one probably will be better. This is the Aloe Cerai and ColourPop Lippy Pencil in Mamacita. I think it'd be almost pretty cool if I mix that blue, top this with that blue. So. All right, we're gonna wait until this dries, and then we're gonna top it with that blue, the asterisk, and we're gonna see what it does. I almost think that I'm gonna like it. I think it's dry. Yeah, for the most part it's dry. So let's top it with this and see. Yes. Okay, I love how the lip turned out. I just have to say. All right, let's take the hair down. Ah, my battery is dying. My battery is dying. Okay, I'm gonna try to do a very quick rundown. This is the finished look. I love it. It's completely me. The looks that I have been doing lately aren't exactly me. They are, but they're not. I like bold, bright, colorful looks, and I've just been doing, I've been trying to figure out or do, I've been creating looks, different looks for my best friend's wedding, and I wanted her to pick out, you know, the look. So when I do a look, I always post it. So that's why they everything kind of looks the same. But this right here, this is me. So I'm gonna do, the battery's probably gonna run out, and I use this camera to take my pictures. So I'm gonna do just a quick rundown, and then we will finish this video. Juvia's Place palette. This is awesome. It is the typical Juvia's Place formula. However, this red, I had to build it up, which is usually not normal for a Juvia's Place palette, but I mean, it looks great. It blended well. Hello, my dog. It blended well. But yeah, that red is just, it's just okay. Everything else was great. I love this color blue. It's the one I'm on my, well, you know that. I love this color blue Congo. Oh, it is gorgeous. The rest of the colors, typical Juvia's Place colors. I didn't use this yellow or this orange, but other than that, I mean, it's a great palette. Juvia's Place does have some reds that are way more pigmented than this, but this one is just not, it doesn't seem like Juvia's Place. Okay, that. As far as the Pat McGrath Labs quad, it's Pat McGrath. It is her special formula, which is why I bought this to begin with, because I have been looking just for her special formula. I do have a couple of her larger Mothership palettes back there. I plan on getting the rest because I absolutely love her special shades. Her mattes are wonderful. They're wonderful, but she puts a lot of neutral mattes in her palettes, so they're neutrals. I'm not a fan of neutrals. So, but these colors, especially this green and this blue, oh my gosh, like, see if it'll focus. There it goes. Look at that. The shift on it is just absolutely gorgeous, and you can't, the lighting in here, you just can't tell, but they are so glittery and beautiful. I didn't use the gold color in my look today, but they're her special shadows. They're beautiful. The Jouer blush. This is the first time ever. This is the first time ever using a Jouer blush. I actually like it. It was very blendable, very pigmented, and it just gives this nice, beautiful sheen to my face, and it's, you know, blushed. I'm not huge into blushes, so, I mean, they're probably my least favorite thing. I only have one drawer of blushes. Highlighters are my thing. The MAC, jeez. There we go. Huh. The MAC, so what is it? The MAC Star Dipped Face Compact. I really, really like this. I only use the bronzer. One of these days I will get bold enough to use this as a highlighter. I may use this on my eyes, but that is just like a seriously gorgeous shade. I don't really use shimmering blushes, and this is like really, really, really shimmering. I guess it could be a blush topper, or probably is a blush topper. Extra dimension blush, yeah, probably is blush topper. But and then this, that one's pretty, oh, actually that may work as a highlighter. I'm not huge fan of just like a basic gold highlight, and that's what that is. So, but I love the bronzer. Bronzer's great. I'm going to eventually try this out, so I can't give like a full review on it, which is not what this is. It's the first impressions. So that, the Beauty Bakery Flower Setting Powder. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this powder. My under eyes have never looked better, and it's such a finely milled powder that it just kind of glides over the skin. It's not gonna leave you cakey or anything like that. So I absolutely love this. This was a good buy. I want to get the Nakia Joy setting powder. I just haven't yet. As far as the Dream Cover foundation, I like it. It's not full coverage. It's more of a medium to sheer coverage. And I mean, that's all I can tell you right now. It's very lightweight on the face, and it's not really heavy. I've gotten to the point where I don't really like heavy full coverage foundations. I used to do the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I can't do that now. I also used to absolutely love the what was it, the Urban Decay All-Nighter. Is it all the All-Nighter foundation? And I can't do that anymore. I love the Naked foundation. I'm just giving you a rundown of what kind of foundations I like. I love the Naked foundation. I'm not a fan of the Juvia's Place foundation because it's very, 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 very full coverage, and I feel like my face is suffocating. Sorry. But I absolutely love the Pat McGrath, and my holy grail foundation at the moment is the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie. I absolutely love this stuff. I also do like the CC cream, but I don't use it as often. So the one that I keep going to really is the Pat McGrath and the Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation. So this one, I probably need a different shade, but I know that I'm probably going to like this because it is lightweight. Depending on how it wears, we will see whether or not I'm going to absolutely adore it. The Instant Age Rewind, the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. Oh my gosh, I do not know why I have not tried this sooner. I'm kind of a makeup snob. I don't use a lot of drugstore complexion products. I also don't use a whole lot of drugstore products to begin with, just because I like the higher end. I have tried, you know, I do have some mixed drugstore and more affordable products mixed in, like ColourPop. I absolutely love them, but this, oh my gosh, the way that it glided on and the way that it made my under eyes look without it looking so heavy. I have yet to find a concealer that I absolutely love. I have a couple of them that I like, which is the Stay Naked concealer, and I do like the Benefit Boing Cakeless concealer. The Juvia's Place is okay. I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan of the e.l.f. I know I am probably in the like bottom percentage of people that like that concealer. And then also, I mean, in the bottom percentage, because everybody actually adores that concealer, but I'm not a huge fan of that, or the Born This Way concealer, because everything I do, like I said, I have folds on my under eyes, and it's hard to find something that will actually make it look good. I may try those with a different powder, because the powder that I was using, it may have been that, so I may try that with the flower powder later. but we will see. Right now, I'm not a huge fan, but I love the Instant Age Rewind powder. All right, we have 2 more things, and then I have got to get out of here because this is probably going to be the longest video. The Scott Barnes Pump Up Mascara. I love this. If it does not transfer onto my eyes, I'm probably going to be using this. This is probably going to be a new permanent for me. I've had trouble finding a mascara that I like, mainly because okay, there we go. I've had a problem finding a mascara that I like, mainly because I have like very non-existent lashes, so that's why I wear a lot of false lashes. So yeah. Speaking of false lashes, the Anastasia Beverly Hills, I really like them. They're not too heavy. I prefer a band that is thin, which is why I do have ColourPop lashes, but if you don't like a thicker band, and the more dramatic ones have a thicker band, you're not gonna like those. They're okay, they're gorgeous on. The ColourPop lashes are completely gorgeous on. They just have a thicker band and I'm not a fan of it. The bold face lashes, those are my favorite lashes. In the in the style Not So Basic. I also love the House of Lashes and the Pure lashes. My dogs are playing and they are like they're knocking over things, so sorry if it kind of, the camera knocks around. Anyway, so that's the type of lashes that I like. I already know because I have used the other style of the Anastasia that I absolutely love them. I've been gravitating towards these, so these are going to be a permanent staple. Plus, they're not that expensive. They're like, what, $12, I think? They're not that expensive, so these are a yes from me. The MAC Kiss of Stars lipstick in Asterisk. This is more of a lip topper, but oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. You probably could build it up to be more opaque, but I don't like to put in a bunch of lipstick on because I do put gloss and things on. So yeah. All right, that is going to wrap it up. That was a lot to talk about. I hope this isn't too long for you, but yeah, that is my video. If you like this type of video, let me know. I can do more of them. It's also a lot easier because I got this idea from Babs Beauty. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love her. I love watching her videos. They are amazing, and it's just easier, especially because I'm so far behind on my videos, on making videos and reviewing things, that I mean, you see this, I have a stack. This is a stack of eyeshadow palettes that I need to go through. Plus, I've got so much coming in from the Black Friday sales. So yeah. It's going to be very, very busy for me because I'm still only going to do 3 videos a week. I will not. Yeah, Maria, who are you kidding? 3 videos a week? You haven't done 3 videos a week since you started this channel. Let's start out with 1 and go from there, right? Not do any more than that because I do not want to kill myself. So yeah, if you liked this video, hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more like this, then hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you as part of the family. Also hit the bell to get notifications of when I upload. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and until the next video, bye.